Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be doing a top 10 under 10 video. I am also planning on doing a top 5 under 5. So basically these are going to be like 10 products that are under $10. I did one of these videos way back when I first started my channel almost 2 years ago now. I think it was maybe like the 3rd or 4th video I ever did. So I thought it was kind of time to do it again. And plus I've been trying so much like new drugstore stuff recently that I kind of have things that I'm really loving right now. So I feel like these top videos kind of changed as the times go. So these are just like current products like that I pulled that I'm like, yes, these are under $10 and I don't think anyone would be disappointed by them. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with some face things. I'm going to try not to be too repetitive with this. I, just did my yearly favorites like a month and a half ago. And I, always do favorites videos from month to month. So I'm not going to be super repetitive with this. So some of my like hardcore holy grail products you're not going to see in this video, and that doesn't mean that I don't still love them. It's just like these are also really great products that are under $10, so if that makes any sense. So let's start off with face stuff. Like I said, the 2 face things I have are from Maybelline. I really love Maybelline concealers. I feel like if you get any Maybelline concealer, you won't be that disappointed. And this one is included. This is the Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. I have the brightening one. They also have a neutralizer one that's more yellow toned. This one is more like pink toned. So if you have a more yellow toned skin tone, how many times can I say tone? That might be better for you, but this one is more peachy. So if you have a more pink neutral undertone, you might like this one a little bit more. And they also have skin tone ones like this. So if you don't want, this type of shade, but you still want this format, you can get it in a skin tone. So I love this, and I will link everything down below for you guys. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. Love this so much. It's what I'm wearing today. This is like something I rediscovered. This is one, ooh, I just moved my tripod. Sorry about that. This is something that I put in my top 5 foundations video, again, almost a year ago now. But this is just one of those things that it continues to be good as the time goes on. No matter how much new stuff comes out, this is always just a good foundation. It's matte, but it's not super drying because it is a very creamy liquid type of consistency. So it's not that drying matte moussey type of texture. So this is just a very nice semi-matte finish. I think even if you have dry skin, I don't think this is something that's going to emphasize those dry patches at all. But they also make a dewy one if you are more dry. But I love this foundation so much. Okay, a couple more face things. Let's talk about blushes. I love blush, as most of you know, and I love these. These I've talked about a lot recently, but they have honestly taken that top spot in my blushes favorite category type of thing. They are the Flower Beauty Flower Pot blushes. I have all 4 shades. They have Wild Rose, they have Sweet Pea, which is more of a mauve, they have Peach Primrose, which is more orangey. This is the one I probably wear the least, and not a formula thing, it's just a color thing for my skin tone. But if you love a good warm orange blush, this is going to be like your best friend. And then this one is more hibiscus, which does have some shimmer in it. This is the only one that has shimmer out of all of these. They last so long. They're so buildable. They're not that pigmented, powdery type of blush where you got to be careful when you use it. You really can just kind of go to town and it stays all day. They're so creamy, blendable blushes. I just absolutely adore these. I think if you buy them, you will not be disappointed. And Flower Beauty recently did just launch their online shopping site, so you can buy these blushes on there as well as exclusively in Walmart stores. Okay, let's talk e.l.f. products now. So I have a couple e.l.f. things. I have the e.l.f. HD highlighting powders. I am obsessed, you guys. I have 2 different ones, Starlight Glow and Sunlight Glow. Starlight Glow is my favorite just for my skin tone. These are, they're not like the smoothest textures. To be honest with you, it's not like anything that's like, it doesn't feel as creamy as like a Becca highlight. And even swatched out, you're like, really, is it going to be that great? But when you wear this, it looks so bomb. I'm not wearing it today because I did a get ready with me before this. Let me grab my towel. Oh, I'm sitting on it. My chair's on it. All right, there we go. But these are just really just good. They are so pigmented. This is the what is it? Sunset Glow. And this one is a little bit more warm, so for my skin tone, it's not ideal, but it is a really, really pretty shade. I don't even know if anybody can really see that, but it is just really pretty. I love these. I think, like, let me just add a little bit of glow for you guys real quick, because, you know, I love it. So I'm gonna take this fan brush from e.l.f. It just adds such a good glow. It's very neutral tone. It's not like icy white, but it does have a little bit of depth to it, so it's not like overpowering. I love those so much. Another e.l.f. product is going to be no surprise. This is a holy grail item for me, and you know, I talk about this pretty frequently. This is the e.l.f. contour palette. They recently just launched a darker version of this, so if you have a darker skin tone, now they make one for you, which I think is awesome. I feel like e.l.f. is getting so much better at that, at offering darker options for people, because for the longest time they just had this one, and if you had a darker skin tone, it was not going to work for you. So I love that they put out a darker one. But this one, if you have medium to fair skin, this is just beautiful. You get a really nice cool toned contour shade, you get a nice warm bronze shade, you get a yellow setting powder, and then you get like this satin white highlight right there. This is just so user friendly. It's very blendable, very creamy, just very easy to use. I love to mix these two powders to set the under eyes, and then obviously to contour and then to bronze. This is just a beautiful, beautiful palette, and I just think if you have medium to light skin, even fair skin, you will love this. But then, like I said, they did just come out with a darker one for darker skin tones. Okay, the last face product I have is a setting spray, and this is a recent find for me, but again, like the Flower Beauty blushes, this has recently just taken like that top spot in my drugstore setting sprays. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is amazing. On the Milani website, this does hit $10, but I believe it is a little bit cheaper in stores, and I would wait for like a coupon or something. The sprayer on this is amazing. It is so fine. I'm just gonna mist myself a little bit more today. Why not? It is so fine. It has this really nice, like, fresh scent, but it's not overpowering, and this locks your makeup in, like, hardcore locks it in, you guys. This is an amazing setting spray. Even if this was more expensive, I would believe that because it is so good. It's just amazing. I absolutely love this. Okay, let's talk some eye things. I only have one eye thing, and this is like eyeshadow stuff. These are really good. These are the Milani eyeshadow palettes, the Everyday Eyeshadow Collection. I did have all of them, I think, at some point, all of them but one, and I just decluttered them, and now I only have 3. I have the Bare Necessities, which is the more warmer tone. The brushes fell out a long time ago. I don't know where those went, but this is the more warm tone one. And then this is Earthy Elements. Earthy, right? Yeah. And it's more like orange. I love that one. Ah. Oh well. And then this one is Plum Basics, which is the purples, which I adore so much. So these are just really great. What I love about these, and what I think they were so smart about this, is they offered a transition shade in every single palette. So that is, if you don't know what a transition shade is, it's basically a muted neutral type of tone that will kind of carve out that crease area but not be too dark for the outer corner. So in this palette, it's like this mid-tone brown right there, and then this one is also matte, that dark brown. And then in the Plum one, they have like this muted gray type of color. I just flicked you off, I'm sorry. This muted gray type of color for the transition shade, and then this matte cream right here, and this matte purple, and then the rest are shimmery. I think it was so smart the way they did that, to add a transition shade into every single one of these palettes. So no matter what color range you were kind of gravitating towards, you had that option in there. I absolutely love that. This formula is really nice. They're smooth. They blend really easily. The shimmers are really great as well. They're pigmented, but not too pigmented. So they're very user friendly. Again, all of these products that I'm mentioning are very beginner friendly, are very user friendly. Way back when I did a like makeup for beginners type of video, if you'd be interested in seeing something like that again, let me know, and I will definitely shoot that type of video again for you guys. But yeah, those Milani eyeshadow palettes are just really good quality drugstore eyeshadow palettes. And yes, I still love my like CoverGirl eyeshadow palettes, my Ride or Dies, but those Milani ones are really great too, and I feel like I haven't mentioned those enough on my channel. All right, let's talk some lip products. So I have some glosses. These are the Rimmel glosses, and I have another one of these somewhere, but I just grabbed this one. The Oh My Gloss. I love this. This one is in Nonstop Glamour. It's a beautiful shimmer. And then I also love their StayGlossy glosses. I don't know if some stores only sell one or the other or like what's happening, but I still see these, and then I also see these, so I don't really know what's going on there. But the StayGlossy ones are amazing. I have Blushing Belgraze and My Eternity in those. They're just really great glosses. They don't goop up. They're very smooth. They do have some shimmer in them. All three of these do, but they're not like a gritty type of shimmer. I like these glosses. I think they're really nice. Like I said, they don't separate, they don't gloop up or, you know, get gross or anything. They're just a really great standard gloss. Okay, for lipsticks, this was really hard. If you guys watch my channel, you know, like I'm a ride or die lip girl. Like I love lip products so much. And so this was really hard because I love Maybelline lipsticks, but I feel like I do talk about those quite a bit on my channel. And so I wanted to mention the Milani ones. These are iconic in my opinion. I think they are so good. The creams are absolutely stunning, and the mattes are absolutely stunning as well. And so I just have three right here of my favorites. I have Sangria, which is like this dark plum color, so beautiful. I have Pretty Natural, which I've used quite a bit. This is just like a great neutral rosy type tone. And then Nude Cream, again, I've used a bunch. It's just that classic nude lipstick where it's not too brown or pink or peach. It's just perfect. I absolutely love that shade as well. The packaging on these is absolutely stunning. And like I said, they do make matte ones too that I love. I think the mattes are so nice. They are just very pigmented. They go on evenly. They offer a bunch of different colors. They recently launched new colors as well on their website. So I will link that website down below for you guys so you can kind of check out the new colors. And I did find those new colors in a Walgreens around me, so you might be able to find those in store. But these are just good lipsticks. You know, you just can't go wrong with a Milani lipstick. I think they have so many colors. It's insane. And they have bright shades that are so fun. They have some really beautiful neutrals. I just think that when you look at their collection, every shade has a place and every shade has a purpose, if that makes sense. It's not, you know, I'm not knocking Revlon. I love Revlon or Maybelline. You know, I love them too. But in Milani, I feel like I don't see a lot of repeat shades. I think that there's very distinct shades in that collection, very distinct finishes. And I really like that. I feel like sometimes collections get so big, like Revlon's, that, you know, there's just almost colors that look so similar. It's like, why even buy the separate color? You know what I'm saying? And I do think Milani obviously has some similar tones and different shades, but when overall, like every shade has a place and a purpose in that collection. And I just absolutely love that. And then the last lip thing that I want to mention is from Flower Beauty. This is the Longwear lip cream and I'm Blushing. I've had this for a while. I even think I mentioned it in a favorites video a long time ago, maybe a year ago. This is just like a squeezable tube, and this creamy lip color comes out. This is in the shade I'm Blushing. It is so easy to use. You can just squeeze it out and, you know, put it on your lips, and it's just a really easy color to wear. It's like that warmy pink type of color, and the formula is so nice because it's that long wear. You know, it does stay a long time, but it's very creamy, like a nice satin finish. It just makes your lips look pillow soft, which I love, obviously. That is it for you guys for this top 10 under 10 video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want a top 5 under 5 or even like a top 20 under 20, that might be getting a little much, but hey, we all love a good affordable makeup. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. Again, if you liked it, if you want to see more of these styles of videos, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.